Hello folks, well, this video goes out to Korean folks. You know, people in Korea, yes, especially with Korean folks. Please don't hate on me for some videos that I can make that has nothing to do, even though I love you guys, but now this is something that I'm gonna tell you that you might have to be aware. You brought us everybody all over the world, the Gangnam Style. You invented the kimchi, spicy cabbage dish. You probably invented the donut, but you guys never invented pizza. And what I'm tell you is that be careful if you live in Korea. Yeah, people that live in Korea, and especially Korean folks in your own land, be careful with Nicaraguan tourism commercials on TV and probably on the radio, because they might tell you that San Andres is from Nicaragua. They're gonna show you everything on TV, on Korean television. Yes, on Korean television, that will say that it would say about San Andres, and pretty soon, then we'll say about Nicaragua, and then we'll say that pretty soon San Andres will be in Nicaraguan territory, like. It might say like the British take the Falkland Islands from the Argentinians. It belongs to Argentinians, not to the British. But as there's this problem, you know, I'm seeing that something of that I might not agree. You know, there's a video like Simple Touch, whatever it is. I don't want not even your folks to support Nicaragua, to say that San Andres belongs to Nicaragua. Don't believe these lies from the Nicaraguan tourism commercials. The tourism commercials of Nicaragua are telling you lies about San Andres being part of Nicaragua. No, the claims were done that the island of San Andres Island in Providencia and Santa Catalina, they say that Colombia is Colombian territory, even though it's close to Nicaragua. But you know, Nicaragua want to claim it. They want to even claim it. And then if you want to try to be careful with the Nicaraguan tourism advertisement in South Korea. The Nicaragua tourism advertisements in South Korea are gonna brainwash you, and they're gonna tell you that soon San Andres is the next territory the Nicaragua will claim from Colombia. Don't believe that, folks living in South Korea. I know where it is. I know what it is, and I know where I'm coming from. I cannot speak for you guys in your language, but what I could do is, I'm not interested in learning Korean. My mind is Japanese. That's what I'm trying to plan to learn. And there is something that I cannot dispute with you guys, because even though if I say this in English, but there's things that you might do. You might invent the donuts. Pizza, you claim that you can get an invention. That's kind of like silliness, Some of you say it, no, but there's things that you got that from you guys that don't agree. Don't think I could agree that you guys has invented donuts. And the Gangnam Style thing, thank you, that's awesome. So what I'm going to say in Korean, this is more like Romanized language. It's said in Korean, but it's in Romanized language. But I'm gonna tell you what I could express for you guys, that you have to understand what I'm going to say. Don't hate me for what I have wrote to me, because I love you guys. Same thing that I love Japanese folks. I love anybody. What I don't like is people that think they're all that, or like think they're like the last Coke in the desert, you know. But I don't mind that. All of you is like very friendly. My first is one of your women right there. Yeah. But you know, this is more like I'm going to tell you the truth, but nothing but the truth for you guys. Please understand and don't get brainwashed. What Colombia, what San Andres is to Colombia is what the Falcon Islands is to Argentina. Even though I'm Colombian American. No discuss about that. Who says this? Dancing mudu gangsta. So you get you. Dancing in dunos. You. Balming al su dancing pia you balming yung call dancing yun yimshi. Lun bal yung gaising. Nida Hong yu mudem Salam mundel San Andresu Nun Nicaragua Colombia Esio Cheum Ida Seum Sogahin Isadenium Gos Ulminj Sus Donglog Hiya Man Hyung Ching Sunyin Ulu Nansing a San Andresu Nicaragua Eosuge Isadagao Sien Gag Hambin Den Kalaga Hambin Den Nicaragua Wang Goling Sing Gang Hia Mi Yawa Sandalesu Colombia Inch Muse Aulim Nicaragua Salome Ndulin Colombia Adding Hungo Hango Yu Imnida Talisan San Andresu New Colombia Ige Hai Asiga Malam Niada Takasima Neum Ilbon Neo Ilbon Imen Meus Imnida Imisun Yong Ul Hyung Huang Hung Gamsa Ibun Eswa Dak Kesima Lul Nonan Question Long Sana de Sunun Mik Nicaragua Acham Yu Neheim Gaugi Nicaragua Wango Eso Wel Simal Elumiji Nahon Gresium. Well, if you understand that I'm not definitely expert trying to speak for you guys Korean, but if you want to hear the actual Korean translation, you could hear it, and you could hear it. I think you could hear it. And it says, understand this, and you know why it is.
당신은 모두 강남 스타일을 가져 당신이 도넛을 발명할 수. 당신은 피자를 발명, 결코 당신은 김치를 발명했습니다. 한국의 모든 사람들이 이 산 안드레스는 니카라과와 콜롬비아에서 처음이다 섬에 속해 있다는 것을 믿게 수 있도록 하지만 정치적 선전으로 당신이 산 안드레스는 니카라과에 속해 있다고 생각합니다. 니카라과 관광 광고를 생각하지 마라. 저희 산 안드레스는 콜롬비아에게 무엇으로 니카라과 사람들은 콜롬비아 도둑 전화를 하고 진실입니다. 따라서 산 안드레스는 콜롬비아에게 인해하시기 바랍니다. 다케시마는 일본에 무엇입니다. 이미 소유권을 주장하고 감사 일본에서 다케시마를 도난 것처럼 산 안드레스는 니카라과의 참여에 대한 국가의 니카라과 관광 광고에서 거짓말을 믿지 않는 것은
Well, that's you hear it from the translated from the Google Translate, and please, I could remember this. What is Colombia? What is San Andres? Is Nicaragua territory? Let's put away Docto. I know when you try to claim Docto, well. That is like saying if Colombia was Japan, then San Andres belonged to Nicaragua. Then that's wrong. That's just a wrong idea. This is where I could put right there, here, Korean folks. So I hope you could understand what I'm going to say, and be careful with the Nicaragua tourism advertisements in South Korea, because once you hear that San Andres belongs to Nicaragua, you won't believe them, because they're a bunch of liars. Bye.